everybody, how's it going? John Bonham, Cape Cod Wet Shaving here. Doing a top 5 list for my favorite pre-shave face washes, the brands that I use. I haven't really seen this as a top 5 anywhere. I'm sure it exists somewhere, but I just figured I'd do one. I haven't really seen it, not very predominant. This is my opinion. These are ones that I use. These are the top 5 in my personal experience that I like the most. Not everyone will agree with me. I'm not saying they're the best out there. I'm just saying these are the best for me. I have a very oily complexion, and in wintertime, in the cold months, I live up here in Massachusetts, so it gets cold, and when it gets cold, I get flaky and dry, and I hate it. So I actually go out looking for moisturizing, like goat's milk bars, things like that. So there are lots of different soap bars made by friends and artisans that I know. I'm not going to include those here. I might do a separate list for that, but this is actually more something that the everyday person, even if you're new to this or even if you don't even wet shave, this is something that'll be easier for you to find. And yeah, that's really it. So I'm going to get into it. So top 5 of my personal favorite pre-shave, like to wash your face before you start shaving. All right. So number 5 is KIRKS. I don't know if you can see that. KIRKS soap. It's called KIRKS Castile soap. Castile soap is an old hard soap that's generally made out of olive oil. In this case, it's made out of 100% coconut oil. This soap's been around since 1839. It's tried and true. It has very few ingredients in it. It's really good. It smells good. And this stuff lathers like crazy. It lathers great. I actually use this really more than anything. I use this in the bathtub even. This is one of the 3 I'm going to mention that I actually use in the bathtub as a bath soap, not just the face. So 100% coconut oil. This is good for sensitive skin. The third ingredient in it is glycerin, which, as we all know, glycerin is an excellent moisturizer, and it retains moisture, more importantly. This is the cheapest out of all the 5 because you can get a 4-pack of these at Walmart for $4.77. So just a little over $1 a bar. Some people have said it causes like a burning or tingling sensation when they use it. I don't know why. I've never experienced that. It's very few. I only saw it one review on Amazon that said that, one review on Walmart. I don't know. It doesn't burn. I like it. I wouldn't use it if it did. So that's number 5. I only put it at number 5 because it's got the least amount of stuff in it to help you ingredients wise, and it's the cheapest. So number 4, Yardley London Moisturizing Bath Bars. They look like this. This is cocoa butter. I also have oatmeal and almond. These are my 2 favorite fragrances made by them. There's also lavender, aloe and avocado, and a lemon one. But these smell really good. A little stuffed up too, sorry. So these are actually tallow based. First ingredient is sodium tallowate, and there's also tallow acid in the ingredients. Some people might not like that if you want a vegan only. This is not vegan only, it's tallow based. The 4th ingredient in this one is glycerin. It has a lot of good oils in it. It has shea butter, cocoa butter, alba oil, coconut, all that good stuff. It does, however, have some artificial ingredients in it. And the fragrance is pretty high up on it's right after glycerin. It's 5th ingredient is fragrance. So for people with sensitive skin, it might not help you. Might irritate you. And there's like yellow 5, red 33. So for people who want all natural, there's not all 100% natural ingredients in it. I like it. It works great for me. Like I said, there's 5 different scents. There might be more. This is $2.47 a bar at Walmart, and I have it written down here. $1.39 at Rite Aid for these. So not terrible. All of these make your face feel pretty good before you go on pre-shave oil or just start shaving with shave soap or shaving with anything, really. You definitely need it if you're shaving with the canned stuff. That's neither here nor there. This is more for a wet shaving aspect. So, all right, number 3, Burt's Bees Deep Cleansing Cream. I like this stuff a lot. My wife actually introduced me to this. I would have never picked this up if it weren't for her. You can see right here, 99% natural ingredients. So that's pretty cool. Glycerin is the 4th ingredient in this one as well. But this one is loaded with good stuff. Sunflower oil, coconut oil, soap bark, matricaria flour, aloe, cocoa seed butter, honeysuckle is in this, rosemary, witch hazel, soybean. Good for sensitive skin as well, this one said. But the only downside, so this is more expensive. This is going to be about $7 at Walmart, $5.30 at Walgreens. So this is more on the pricey side. It has menthol in it. Not a lot, but enough that you feel a cooling sensation when you're rinsing it off. So if anyone does not like menthol, don't get this one. It's not bad. I'm very picky on menthol. I'm not a huge menthol fan in my shave soaps. I'll do Pro Rezo and I have a couple of Stirlings. And that's really it. And one from McDuff's, but it has peppermint and stuff in it, and menthol is naturally occurring in that anyways. And this is also the only one in tube form. So if you want a bar of this, you're not going to find it. But I like it, works for me, it's really good. So, flip my notes over, if you do not mind. Try to do my research. Anywho, drink a coffee. Hope everyone's having a good one. All right, number 2. This was a difficult, I almost did number 1 with this, and I did not, and I'll tell you why here in a second. It's for one reason only. So Stirling, Unscented pre-shave. They also have a mentholated pre-shave. Just told you about the menthol. So this one is phenomenal. This one's really good. It's high quality. It's packed with great ingredients for moisturizing. Coconut oil, grapeseed oil, palm oil, castor oil. Castor oil is a great one for moisturizing. Almond oil, olive oil. Vegetable glycerin's in there. It's one of the lower ingredients, but just a ton of stuff before it. This one can also be used as a pre-shave, and I've used it as a pre-shave. I just take the bar and I'll rub it on my face and just leave it before I lather. It's a really good one. This is also all natural, also good for sensitive skin. The downside is it's not readily available. That is why it's not number 1. You have to get this online only at Stirling.com or one of the vendors that carries Stirling. That's the one and only reason it's not number 1, is that it's difficult to find. It's $5 on the Stirling website, so it's more than likely going to be the same at the vendor's websites. So I highly recommend this one. But if you go get it online, you're going to want to pick up a few at a time. If you like it. So keep that in mind. All right. So number 1, I might have a lot of people, this might be controversial to some people, might not be, who knows. Again, my opinion, but it is what it is. My number 1 favorite face wash to use before I shave is Hagen Luxury Shave Soap. This has been my favorite since I started wet shaving. It's a great shave soap, not the best, but for the price and for what it is, it's really good. But more importantly, and it even says it on the back, makes an excellent bath soap. I tried that, and I tried it on my face first and was like, wow. There's over 10% of this bar is glycerin. This is also vegan based. There's 3 butters in it to soften. There's mango, shea, and cocoa inside this. That helps soften your skin and your beard. This is extremely easy to find. And that's another reason it's number 1. I live in a small town. There are 2 places, Walgreens and Stop & Shop. It's our grocery store, that are within walking distance of my house. I can go and get these right now. I can buy them 1 at a time, or I can buy a 3-pack. $4 at Stop & Shop. And if you want, the 6-pack at Walmart is $28.79. So $30. Smells good. The scent does not linger. It doesn't. So once you start lathering, it'll fade. If you don't lather, if you just wash your face with it, it lingers for a little bit and then it'll fade after a while. It doesn't stick forever. But if you've never tried this for a face wash, I would highly recommend it, because once you rinse it off and how smooth your skin feels, it's remarkable. But in a pinch, if you're traveling and you forgot it or you want it, excuse me, it's a great soap. That's why I picked it as number one. Also makes a great bath soap for washing. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope it was helpful. So remember, it's 5 is KIRKS soap, 4 Yardley, 3 Burt's Bees, the deep cleansing cream, number 2, close number 2, almost on par with number 1, the Stirling pre-shave soap, only because it's hard to get, online only, unless you live close to a place you can get it, and number 1, Hagen shave soap. So hope that helps, guys. Go try them out if you never tried them out. Happy shaving. Enjoy. Take it easy.